just announcing that. Wait, no. Привет. Hi, folks. Just announcing. To everyone that I'm live streaming, and just want people to know this. And it probably is a bit late, but hey, our first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to Spamming Monkeys speaking Arabic. Hey, okay. Kim.com must be the new leader. No homosexuals in Star Wars. Oh my God, Spamming Monkeys, hilarious. I am always right. Don't question that. Wait, what?
Hello, all of you out there. This is going to be a quick video to discuss something with you, and that is Circle K. Circle K is one of the greatest empires ever. It absolutely is. And 7-Eleven is an evil Muslim empire that must be stopped from dominating this world. 7-Eleven wants to destroy everyone and everything that is not 7-Eleven. So we must do what we can to stop 7-Eleven. And that is why I encourage all of you to join.
Let's see how many people. Spanx, his monkey is a fraud. Spanx, his monkey is a fraud. Oh, yeah. Spanx, his monkey. Yeah. Well, I invited the American guy. And by the way, right now, Nyoski, total classical music fan. He calls it real music, which is good. Good for him. I think that more people need to do that. You know, it's sad that people don't listen to classical music and respect it for what it truly is. And by the way, calling Spamming Monkey out. Oh yeah, Spamming Monkey is a fraud. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, Spamming Monkey should join Davarishi. He should. It would be hilarious if he does. But yeah, so far nobody on here, and I partially don't blame. For doing that right now to chat. Yeah, doing the Wolcast right now. Past his bedtime, I think. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He is a bonzo. He's a bonzo. Tawarish. Tawarishi. He is a bonzo. But yeah. I'm trying to get more people here. Oh my God, I'm trying to get more people here, and they're not looking like they're joining. But yeah, I haven't gotten my Coke ready yet. So, I mean, hey, if no one, bonzo is the opposite of bonsai, of bonsai. What is the opposite of bonsai? Other than bonzo. Homosexuality is gay might join. Yeah, I'm recruiting people to join. Yeah. I'm getting popcorn person here. Yeah, I'm getting people to join. Tavashi. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going on Discord and recruiting. Man, if people don't join, I'm going to be saddened. I'm going to be really, really, really saddened. Oh, yeah. Well, so meanwhile, someone will come. I'm not going to be too sad. Heck, Vachros. Yeah, I'm giving it until 9. I'm giving it until 9 o'clock. If someone joins by 9 o'clock, well, no. Yeah, I'm going to give it until 9 o'clock. If someone joins by 9 o'clock, I'm going to continue live streaming. If no one joins by 9 o'clock, I say we go on a walk. Another walk, or maybe if we don't go on another walk, we do something else. Well, I do something else, or just depends on what we're feeling. But yeah. So now here's a question that I'm going to pose. I'm done waiting. Well, I'm done walking. Okay, yeah, then I'll just do my own thing. But yeah, meanwhile, I'm going to make this live stream. Wait. Oh my God. What the hell? Oh, Christ. This is Spamming Monkey talking about The Karate Kid, 1984. Great movie. Okay, let's see what he thinks.
Hello, everyone out there. Now, there is also something else that has been bothering me lately. Bothering me a lot. And that is this new Karate Kid movie. I haven't even seen it, but it is great. It is the best Karate Kid movie ever made, and it is the original and real Karate Kid. Okay? But this so-called Karate Kid with this Daniel guy, he's a ripoff. This Karate Kid is a fake Karate Kid. It is not real. Well, it is real, but it is a ripoff.
This is the video. I'm playing it right now.
Because this is the original Karate Kid. This is the best Karate Kid. Jaden Smith knows all. And if you disrespect Jaden Smith, he will get his dad on you, Will Smith. And that is not something that you want to happen, because Will Smith knows Jack Black, and Jack Black knows Adam Sandler, and they will all get mad, and they will come and hurt you. Look at how great this movie is. This movie is so...
Oh. Well, what are you saying? The original 1984 Karate Kid? You know how there's a new ripoff of it? The original 1984 Karate Kid is a rip. He's saying that the original 1984 Karate Kid is a ripoff of that.
Oh, great, because it has Jackie Chan from it, the Hong Kong superstar. But you Americans don't seem to see that. Because you seem to think that this is the original Karate Kid. Because it is not. It is not the original Karate Kid. You need to go see what.
So yeah. Well, meanwhile. Yeah, haha, what a douche. Thoughts on Ancient Aliens. I say 99% of it is a distraction from the real shit that's going on. Who's with me? Oh, yeah. Pretty saddening. Though that no one's come on. Going to look up an article. Be right back. Nice, you took on our slang. Yeah, right now I'm okay. Science Daily. Discovery of 1.4 million year old fossil human hand bone closes human evolution gap. Scientists have found a new hand bone for a human ancestor who roamed the earth in East Africa approximately 1.42 million years ago. The discovery of this bone is the earliest evidence of a modern human-like hand, indicating that this anatomical figure existed more than 500,000 years earlier than previously known. Humans have a distinctive hand anatomy that allows them to make and use tools. Apes and other non-human primates do not have these distinctive anatomical features in their hands, and the point in time at which these features first appeared in human evolution is unknown. Now, a University of Missouri researcher and her international team of colleagues have found a new hand bone from a human ancestor who roamed the earth in East Africa 1.42 million years ago. They suspect, yeah, crazy shit. Where are our wings, Deb? You know what? I fully agree. Anatola. Okay, I'm trying to get these. Trying to get more and more people to join my live stream. Trying to get more and more people to join my live stream. I can sense people coming soon. Yeah, let's do it. It wasn't just a bone, by the way. Oh yeah. This shit interesting. I come from Ingen Discord. Oh, hi. We have Guy, Cheesecake, YT. Yes. So we have another Tavares Cheesecake TV. Well, YT. Hi, I'm Julius Caesar. Just saying hi to people live streaming right now. I'm getting more people. I'm trying to get more people to join the live stream. So if you could advertise it, this would be awesome. That would be awesome. Right now, with a live stream, I generally talk about politics, religion, languages, basically anything that's fun. I try to have a wide variety of interests. For example, here. And the cool fact about me is that I won a musical competition. And here, let me find it. This is one of the pieces that I played. Well, this is one of the pieces that I created. Get more peeps, please. Yes, I am getting more peeps. Let's see if cheesecake's on. Cheesecake's on. Nice. So the way it works is that you ask me a question and I give a response. So yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's get more peeps. I'm getting more Tavares shit. Cheesecake, yeah, join. Getting Cascadian. The end of live stream, I will probably post. Uh, trying to get more and more people to join the live stream. Oh my god, I'm getting this one. I'm getting more and more people here. For now, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see. No, it's only 3. It's only Cheesecake, me, and you. So yeah. Okay. Darn. Trying to get more and more people. Okay, let's find a Catholic. Because sometimes Catholics. Yeah. Which sucks. Oh no. Trying to get more people here. Difficult to hear my piece clearly over the phone. Yeah, phones have a tendency to do that shit. I guess you could cast it. Getting as many people as possible here. Oh, it was still unclear. Then that's the fault of my computer. It's fault on my end, not on your end. But yeah, Well, should I call it quits with a live stream right now, or should I wait? Because thing is this, I started the live stream, I think it was a bit too late. So I'm going to do something, a political compass test right now. Wait, no. So right now I'm going to do a test on, some on like a D&D style test. What type of? I'm not quitting yet, and it's called "What type of D&D character would I be?" Yeah. Okay. This server will determine my ability scores. This survey will determine my ability scores, fantasy, race, class, alignment, and character level, describing what I would be if I were transformed into a Dungeons and Dragons character. This is a long server, so set aside about 15 to 20 minutes to complete all 140 questions. Whoa, wow. So basically, this is going to be, it's a little bit going to be a little passer of time. I got my Coke right now, and probably going to enjoy it. Another person. Wait, another person here? No, even the cheesecake is gone, which sucks. I am going to. I'm trying. It says 5 on your phone. Well, I mean, thing is this now 4. Yeah, it says 4 right now, and yeah, which seems a little odd. Here, I'm going to do that test, and I'm going to do that test. I'm going to answer it. Going to see what type of character I can be. Going to make some commentary along the way. If someone joins, please call me. Say, Leo, someone joined. Yeah, I leaked my own name. I leaked my. Yeah, you leaked it. I leaked it once to Nioski completely accidentally just by talking earlier. So, yeah, it's meh. So, I'm going to enjoy a Coke with a glass of water. Well, no. Okay. As far as looks go, I am A, ugly. One of the worst looking members of my social circle. B, average. My appearance is normal overall. C, attractive. I'm the best looking member of my social circle. D, extremely attractive. My appearance aids me in every situation in life. I'm going to pick B, average. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily the most attractive person in the world. When it comes to memory, A, I have a really hard time remembering things. B, I remember most things, though subtle details sometimes elude me. C, I remember just about everything I'm exposed to. And D, I have photographic memory and I always remember every detail. I'm going to pick around C or B. The following statement accurately describes me. 1, I have an extremely difficult time making new friends. No, 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 no. B, I make friends fairly easily and engage in small talk at ease. That's B. C, after meeting B, people go out of their way to keep in touch with me. D, I make new friends everywhere I go. Kind of pick B to D. So around B, I guess, when it comes to willpower, I have no vices, and I've never been tempted by anything. I have no vices, but I've been tempted by some things from time to time. I have some vices, and I succumb to temptation only rarely, and I have a hard time avoiding temptation and give in to it way too often. Thing is this, I have a lot of Coke. I have a lot of Coca-Cola, and it's tasty. It's objectively a good drink, but it's also objectively, um, turns your internal organs into liquid shit, and I think it's probably worse for you than alcohol. So, yeah, I like Coke, but I don't like that I like Coke. The fact that I like Coke. So I'd say, yeah, when it comes to Coke. Rate my persuasive. Uh, A, I can make people do almost anything I want them to do. No. B, I have an easy time convincing others to see things my way. No. C, I convince others to do things my way some of the time. If people try to understand me, I try to be nice and I try to be fair, I don't want to be the most convincing person in the world. I don't want people to be 100% manipulated by me. I don't want to be a master manipulator. Although my mom, I'm exposing some of the shit that she said. She said that I wish I was a master manipulator because I could save you from your dad. Yeah, that's a master manipulator statement. I love her, but I can be pissed at her from time to time. And if she joins this live chat and puts me in trouble, well, you'll know why. The following statement most accurately describes of my health. A, I'm sick most of the time, yet. B, I seem to get sick as often as most people I know. C, I've never missed a day of work due to an illness. And D, I can't even remember being sick. I'd say B. I generally get sick in certain periods of time. When it comes to stamina, I'm able to exercise with no ill effects, although certain people would say otherwise. When it comes to leadership, A, I've never been in a leadership position. B, I perform adequately when I'm a leader. C, people look to me for direction instinctively. D, people go out of their way to put me in leadership position. I'd say that, if people were better, I wouldn't want to be leader. If people were better than they were now, I wouldn't want to be a leader. I'd say that the most pumpkin pie sounds good, yeah. Sounds good. Is it though? Yeah. Yeah, well, enjoy. So I'd say I perform when I'm the leader, I perform decently. Rate my learning ability. A, can learn new things very quickly. B, I learn as fast as everyone else, it seems. C, I'm constantly learning new subjects at an astounding rate. And D, I have a hard time learning new things, I'd say. When it comes to my problem solving ability, I'm sometimes able to figure out a solution for a problem. I think I'm pretty good. I don't think I'm 100%. How tough are you? This is withstanding physically. Uh, I'm not fragile, but at the same time, I'm not 100%. Yeah. My body is in superb shape, is in pretty good shape given my age, is on par with most professional athletes. No. Is out of shape. Yeah, I'm a little out of shape. I ain't the most in shape person. Okay. When it comes to common sense, people seem to know more than I do most of the time. No. You and I both, Vachos, we seem to be, we seem to know shit before it happens and get called an idiot. And then when it actually happens, people still call us an idiot. So we're not missing something. I'll say that though. I people don't come to me for advice though. People don't trust me. And I was like, one time I was walking along, and I was talking to mom. Mom was like, Leo, why do you walk? I told her, honestly and distinctly, I walk, I walk because I know that very soon I will not be able to. No, it hit. No, it hit. No, well, no, really. No, when I walked. No, when I had that conversation. I had that conversation towards the beginning of March. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, no. So, yeah, guess what? I turned out to be true, but no, Leo. Right, my sensory perception ability. I am not necessarily completely able to see. I try to be neat. I'm aware of most things that surround me, but I can do my best to see, but I don't have necessarily keen eyesight. I can lift about as much as a person of my gender and age should be able to lift, I'd argue. When it comes to sprinting, I'm neither slow nor fast compared to the people that I know. The following statement most accurately describes me. 1. My instinct concerning life is almost supernatural. B. My gut feelings are always right. C. I have a hard time judging people's intentions. My gut feelings are usually right, and a lot of people, oh Leo, oh Leo, oh Leo, oh Leo. It turns out I'm right, but no one fucking cares. They still continue to say, oh Leo, oh Leo, oh Leo, oh Leo. You didn't say that. And I'm like, no, bullshit, I did. No, you didn't say that. No, bullshit, I did. Oh Leo, oh Leo, oh Leo, oh Leo, oh Leo. Yeah. When it comes to hand-eye coordination, I'm about average. Although it's true I'm pretty bad at video games. This statement accurately describes me. Here, hang on. I had the highest GPA in my class. I was a good student. I constantly made the A to B honor roll. I was an average student. I had decent grades. I was a bad student. Generally, a lot of this is me being lazy. I do admit that I'm pretty lazy. I think it's one of my flaws, one of the flaws that I have. I'd argue laziness is one of them. I quit and restart, and it says that 3 people are there. Okay, that's a little interesting and a little sad. The following statement most accurately describes my tolerance for alcohol. I'm going to use my ancestry for this. My buildup. Hey, I can drink all night and never get drunk. That's Dad. That's Vakros. B, I have a hard time getting drunk when I drink. I never have a hangover. C, I have a normal tolerance for alcohol. Sometimes I have hangovers for drinking. D, I become drunk even when I consume small amounts of alcohol. My hangovers are shit. I'm going to guess B, I have a hard time getting drunk, and when I drink, I never have a hangover. Although I haven't really tried. Okay, I get good grades. Be proud. I think that you're a little behind. I think that, Vachros, I think that you're a little behind. I think you should go a bit forward. You should try to right click on your phone. Because, yeah, I definitely think you're a bit behind. The following statement describes the amount of physical labor I regularly perform. Very little. I do not necessarily engage in much physical labor. Although I do exercise a bit, should be exercising more though. When it comes to reflexes, my reflexes have saved my life on more than one occasion. I'm extremely quick. I've never noticed whether I'm fast or slow. I'm extremely slow. I'd say I'm pretty quick. Yeah, that game. I like that. One game with the hands. I can't. Casting slows me. Fuck. You can stop casting if that's the case. Oh, that sucks. If I punched someone as hard as I could, they would probably laugh at me. I might hurt them. I would definitely hurt them. I might kill them. Yeah, I'd probably hurt them. Yeah, I'd hurt them. The following statement, just accurately describes my athletic ability. I have some athletic ability, but it isn't noteworthy. It is worse to be weak or fragile. What do you think? Vachros, what do you think? Darn it. Weak or fragile, weak. Heck. Fragile. Better to be graceful or tough. Better to have good strength or good stamina. Well, I'm going to say a quote from a guy in. Okay. I agree. It's worse to be fragile. Better to have great strength or great stamina. Gonna go with the quote from Rocky. Tell you, life ain't about sunshine and rainbows. Not about hard, not about how hard you can hit, but it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Nervin Gießen. That's life, tovarищ. But yeah, better to be physically powerful or physically agile. If I can just go the distance, agile. Yeah. It's worse to be unliked or weak. Say it's worse to be weak. Because, in my opinion, if you're unliked, that means you stand for something. To me, that's a good thing. And, I try to be nice. I try to be good. I try to be decent. No one can truly be good. But yeah, I try to be nice. I try to be a decent human being. Although I can be, I bet, although everyone has their shit moments. Although I can be shit sometimes. But yeah, my friends would say that I am dependable, loyal, down to earth, and relaxed, worldly, and diplomatic, zany and fun, wild and crazy, sharp and witty. Well, my friends would say that I am I'd kind of say down to earth, dependable, worldly, sharp. Loyal. Thank you. Thank you. I seem to have an act for the military life, academics, entertainment, law, business, or crime, mingling in high society, hanging out in low society, something else. Well, I'd say entertainment. Loyal to me. Thank you. Try to be loyal. I try to be nice. But yeah, for my gender, I am tall. Not very tall, but tall. It's worse to be too skinny or too stocky. Oh, it's worse to be too skinny or too stocky. Is it worse to be too skinny or too fat? Honestly, I lean towards the stocky side, to be honest, But I would say too stocky. Because if you're too skinny, that's shit that you can't avoid. But too stocky, yeah, you can avoid it. But, yeah, I agree. Is it better to be smart or strong? Strength and intelligence are both virtues. What really matters is how you can use them. That's not what they're asking, though. So I would argue smart with me. In high school, I was a jock, a hood, band member, nerd, outcast, preppy. Don't even know what the fuck a preppy is. And don't even care, to be honest. Yeah, I'd argue I'm a little bit of a nerd, but I ain't fucking suburbanite. The wilderness is a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. True or false? Yeah, true. I prefer civilization. You know, Is it better to, I wouldn't want to live there. Maybe I'd want to go there for a bit. I'd rather visit. I'd visit, but yeah, I wouldn't want to live there. Is it better to take a stand for what I believe in, or try to see both sides of an issue? Honestly, to take a fucking stand for what you fucking believe in. That's the best advice I can give people. To take a fucking stand for what they fucking believe in. Yeah, like I should. But yeah, I am hungry for wealth or power. I have to pick one. I don't care about being wealthy. I don't care about being powerful. Honestly, it depends on what the fuck is going on in greater society, but power, generally. It is better to be rich or powerful. Power, I love power. It is better to be rich or powerful. Honestly, better to be, it depends. If society is prosperous, if everything's going okay, and you don't have to worry about shit, there isn't a problem that you would be able to fix with this power. Better be wealthy. Because if you're wealthy, you can live a life with a level of freedom that you wouldn't be able to if you're powerful. But yeah, but when shit's hitting the fan and when society is in the shit and you can do something about it, well, that power will give you the ability to do something about it. So it really depends on what the fuck's going on in greater society. Because, if I personally got to choose an alignment for myself and I had to look at myself deeply and be honest about it, I think I'd be lawful. I think I'd be lawful. Lawful good, maybe, or chaotic good. Lawful good or chaotic good. Or neutral good, because when law and chaos combine. But the reason is that I believe in a core set of principles. I have my idea for an ideal society, and I want to achieve it. But of course, I do believe that there is a certain time to revolt. And you don't always have to do things the legal way. If there is shit that's really going on and breaking a stupid law that wouldn't hurt anyone, really help everyone, that's the case. Break that fucking law, to be honest. Yeah. So, yeah, I'd say rich and powerful in between. I use the force of my personality, A, to get what I want, B, to guide others in making the right decisions. Honestly, I try to do both. And it depends on the people I'm with. If I'm with Tavarishi, if I'm with the people that I know in school and out of school, if I'm with you, if I'm with men of art and men of wisdom and men of passion, I'd guide others. But if there are, if people I have to be with that are 100% completely hopeless, and there's no way I can make them do the right decision, I guess, to get what I want. But at the same time, I try to be good to people, and I try to, yeah. So generally, Is it better to defend the weak or to help the poor? Better to defend the weak or to help the poor? I kind of say around equal. Yeah, like defend weak for you, but first of all, with poor, how did they get poor? Why are they poor? Are they poor because they're stupid and they made all the wrong decisions and they took all the wrong risks and they knew that if they did certain things, they would be poor? If that's the case, then defend the weak, but otherwise, help the poor. Question. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of the same question. Okay, what's your question? If you have a question, though. Uh, civilization makes us typo, sorry. Civilization makes us A, stronger, or B, weaker. Let me just tell you this. We say it makes us weaker until the apocalypse happened. We try to say, we say it makes us weaker until it collapses. I'm sorry, but that's true. When it comes to the United States and our history, we became a strong country because we were civilized. Because we had passion, because we believed, in hope. We became a strong nation. The British Empire didn't take over the Aboriginals in Australia because the Aboriginals had an advanced civilization. I'm not saying it's right what the British Empire did, but they took over the Aboriginals in Australia because the British were the ones with the civilization. China endured the century of humiliation not because they were better than, they were more civilized than everyone else. They endured the century of humiliation because they were less civilized than everyone else. Whilst the British and the French advanced technologically, China thought that they were rulers of the world, so they didn't fucking care about shit. So I would say that civilization makes us stronger. I would say that. We like to say it makes us weaker until we're faced with uncivilized people. If we go out, if the United States goes out to the moon, we discover aliens living in little alien huts. I'm sorry, but we would fuck with them just as much as we fucked over the Native Americans. Know why? We have civilization and they have huts. I'm not saying it makes us better than them. But yeah, it does make us stronger. Is it better to confront your enemies openly and honestly or using guile and wit? First of all, A, why are they your enemies? B, if they're your enemies because of personal spite, should really be a rival. But if you know they're pieces of shit, if you know they're pieces of shit, and they have wronged you, and you have no way and there's no fucking way you can confront them openly and honestly and win. Yeah, use your fucking guile and wit, but generally use it openly and honestly. Especially, yeah, I work out so that I will be healthier, so that I will be more attractive. Yeah, that I will be healthier. Animals, A, deserve my respect, or B, are delicious. B, are delicious. In my job, I rely more on my education or my common sense. Yeah, kind of both. I'm a pianist, so I'd say common sense. Knowledge should be used to educate and entertain others or develop and enlighten yourself. B, develop and enlighten yourself. I think it would be interesting to have a supernatural experience. 49. I think it would be interesting, for this one. True or false? Would it be interesting? Yeah, it might be interesting to hear about other people that have this supernatural experience, but it might not be interesting to have that super experience. When you're going through, fucking exorcist land, and there's a fucking little ghost staring at you, trying to possess you, that's shit. So, you wouldn't say, that seems interesting. No, you'd say, oh my Jesus Christ, what that fucking ghost doing? I better run. So yeah, but you may have an experience with a ghost, with a ghosty, or with a spirit, an angelic spirit that's enlightening and amazing to you. So, and you would say, you would be enlightened by the spirit, and then you would come out of it as a better man, a better person. That is, yeah. I find that shit interesting. So, but yeah, ultimately true. What is more?
Yo, what number are you on?
I'm on question 50.
Oh God, you're only a third of the way done.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is more important in life? A, feeling emotions, or B, being disciplined? I think you know what I'm going to pick.
I don't.
Feeling emotions, having a passion.
I'm gonna go with that too. But being disciplined is really helpful as well. They're both so.
Yeah, but the word discipline, it can mean two things. And I don't think that they're using the good discipline.
You ate the rest of that stuffing, didn't you? Yeah.
I thought you said you got some. So I was like, oh.
I know, but dang, man.
Personal power comes from A, living a disciplined life, or B, having confidence in yourself.
Definitely B for me.
Yeah. I'd kind of say it's a mix of them, though.
Yeah. All of these answers are a mix of them. Don't you think?
Yeah. Like, the universe is ruled by A, a higher power, or B, scientific laws.
I'm going to go A.
Why can't it be both, though?
Yeah, like I said, all of them are both.
Like, what?
This is like the Myers-Briggs test. It's not really any different.
Yeah, it's not really anything different.
No, it's the same thing.
Yeah, A, it's ruled by a higher power, but matters that are not pertaining to the spirit.
I'm turning this off.
Okay. Matters that are not pertaining to the spirit.
I'm going back down.
Yeah, it's
Don't
ruled
listen
by.
to you on TV.
Yeah, it's ruled by scientific laws, but yeah, ultimately a higher power though. Which do I prefer, New Age religion or Eastern religion? Say around New Age religion or Eastern religion. I would rather be a member of a religion. New Age religion? I mean, thing is that, you can say that, but then you can be, then you're confronted with the most spiritual person, with a very spiritual person who has a lot of insight, and then you find out he's Catholic. Or you may find out he's Catholic before you find out he's spiritual. I'm 16 and that happened to me. So, yeah. Yeah, you can find it. It can, well, no, not wrong. Not wrong, Vakros. Not wrong. I would rather be a member of a religion that is A, well established with a long history, or B, recently established with innovative new ideas. Honestly, if I was part of a religion, I would be an Orthodox Christian. If I was religious, if I had to pick if someone pointed a gun right at me right now, if someone pointed a gun and was aimed at me, you have to pick a religion to follow. Period. Orthodox Christian. I'd rather be, I'd be Orthodox Christian with, or Catholic or Muslim. But there's shit that we have to learn from Islam. For example, they don't fucking eat bacon all the fucking time. They don't worship bacon. Know why? The Quran says, in this verse, in this verse, I bet pork because bacon sucks. Allah Akbar, bacon sucks. So yeah, I'd kind of pick. I'd I'd pick B, honestly, because, or A. I don't know. It's fucking tough because they both suck. What is more important in my life, wisdom or wealth? Wisdom. Yeah, I did read the thing. Which would you rather be? A jackass, or B, a dipshit? What is more important in life? 1, love. 2, honor. 1, love. 2, honor. Yeah. Ultimately, 1. Honor is a close second, though. Choose a statement. A, I love the city. B, I hate the city. I pick A, I love the city. Fuck the suburbs. Would I cheat on an important test? Depends. honestly, you know, if it's there are various times in which it is okay to cheat. Say if you've been studying hard, you've been practicing hard, but for some reason on the day of the test, all that information is fucking flew out of you because you're fucking done with this shit. Yeah, cheat. But yeah. So I might. It depends. Yes or no. Gray area. So I'd ultimately pick. Yeah, I think ultimately it's better to not cheat. In a fight, is it better to A, rely on my own skill, or B, call for reinforcements? I say B, call for reinforcements. In a fight, is it better to A, keep your head and wait for opportune moments, or B, go at it with everything you got? I mean, really wise people did both in both my favorite movies. Yip Men, Yip Man. Yip Man. He fucking went batshit on those Japanese. I agree that ultimately keep control, but Ip Man was fucking batshit on those Japanese. Let me just tell you that shit. He beat 10 fucking black belts with everything that he got. Yes? But yeah, always A. 99% A. I'm more confident. A at work or B at play. Both. I like pets that are A, loyal, or B, exotic. A, loyal. I love Arya. I love Ra. It is more important to support my cause with the facts or conviction. Yeah, conviction. I'd rather live A in the city or B in the country. A in the city. Religion is an institution that A, allows some people to exploit the fears of others, B, helps people live meaningful lives. I say A. Choose a statement. A, man is stronger than nature. Or B, nature is stronger than man. A, man is stronger than nature. Yes? Oui? Oui? The answer is what? I say man is stronger than nature because A, if you take humankind, if you take its resilience, if you take our intelligence, if you take our compassion, if you take our spirit, man at their best, humanity at its best is stronger than nature, ultimately. Because humanity at its best is stronger. But we are not at our best right now. And so far we have, rarely been at our best. But the elements, yikes. Well, let's fucking build a spaceship and go to Mars. But yeah, I'd say nature is stronger than man because humanity has ceased to reach its greatest. Choose a statement. A, technology is stronger than nature, or B, nature is stronger than technology. I say B. Nature is stronger than technology. The human spirit of persistence, of passion, of love, of compassion, of hope, of freedom, we can beat nature. But nature doesn't stand up. But technology, just our iPhones and fancy computers, yeah, that cannot beat nature. I have a greater interest in A, the supernatural, B, the natural world. Supernatural, There's a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things. Oh yeah, I agree that nature is stronger than technology. It cannot beat man at its best. Natuur, Jorst, Vichran, Hurantgin, Idasu Strangpen, Gef Natuur, Vichra, yeah. There's a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things. Yeah, ver. I do think there is a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things. And the wrong way to do things would be to do things in a way that would cause collateral damage, in a way that would cause riots, chaos, unnecessary chaos. Fighting against the greater good, fighting against passion, fighting against if you're a part of the fucking mafia, you're not doing things right. But if you take a look at that, what are they saying exactly? But ultimately, I'd argue that yeah, there is a way. But yeah, to do things correctly. But that way is very expansive. It's not in a very strict suburbanite matter. And the way you live your life is not via marriage, is not via. Well, it's that for some. Some can have a very meaningful life with a great family, with a great and wonderful family and all that. And, but ultimately, it's that person's decision. 71. Oh, shit. Is it better to A, actively champion a cause, or B, live as a good example to others? I'd say A, actively champion a cause. But also B, live as a good example to others. But also A, actively champion a cause. But also B, live as a good example to others. What would you say? B for me, I'd say yeah. But, kind of both though. I'd rather spend 2 hours A, leisurely jogging, or B, learning something new. With me, A, leisurely jogging, or B, learning. Yeah, B. Yeah, B. I would rather spend 2 hours alone in the wilderness or alone working my hands. Yeah, that is the next. So alone in the wilderness is A, alone working my hands is B. A, for me. Okay. A is spend 2 hours alone in the wilderness, and B is spend 2 hours alone working with your hands. I kind of say A. Ultimately. A is wilderness. B is work with my hands. I'd rather be both. Yeah. I mean, B would be neat, but I wouldn't want to do that alone. I'd want to do that with other people around. So, because generally I'm not that type of person. But yeah, A, alone in the wilderness. Choose a statement. A, I love technology. B, I hate technology. Let me tell you this shit. We personally like to say, I love technology. I hate all of this new technology. I wish we could go back to nature. But then you see people in third world countries that are sacrificing everything so they could find a job in the factory. Want to bring my computer down here and end live? Sure. Well, anyways, folks, this is Julius Caesar getting stabbed by Brutus.